Primary production is the extraction of raw materials from nature. We include fishing, farming, lumbering, quarrying, hunting, and others. Next. Secondary production is the process of transforming raw materials into finished goods that satisfy human wants. It involves manufacturing, construction, for example, construction of roads, bridges, and others. Next. Tertiary production, this involves the provision of services, for example, services of teachers, lawyers, engineers, and others. And
Okay, Joel, thank you. Thank you for that presentation. You can please send it to me on the site, and then I mark
which I
that.
thought I sent
Sorry,
it on your email.
you sent the email.
Mm, sent it
Okay,
3 days back or 2 days back.
I'm going to check
Mm,
and mark it. Whenever you send on the email, you please notify me that you've sent the work, right?
okay.
So that I can mark it immediately and give you the feedback. Okay. Martin, can we know whether you did the recent assignment about services?
Yes, I did, but then as I told you, I have a challenge that I left it on the laptop.
Well, did you do the work about the services?
No, I had not yet reached there.
Okay, Madrin, can you share your screen? Can you log in on the tab? You share your screen. I show you how to send the work on the site.
Okay.
Inclusive. Let one of you share the screen and we'll go through that. You log in with your account. Yes, you're logged in already. Can you go under messages?
Okay.
You can click on new message. On your right, there is recipient. So you're searching for a member. You search for Joan in a chance.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam. I've got the concept.
You've gotten the concept. Okay, let's go through it so that Joel can as well get it.
Okay.
Can type there, Joan. We see whether the name is coming.
It does.
You type the name of the person you're sending the message to.
Okay.
Joan is there already. First put, you
And
click, have you clicked? Yes.
yes.
And the
Then
subject, put assignment. And under message, you can include any message talking about your assignment. You can say attached is the assignment you gave us.
mhm.
Now just below that message, there is that symbol, that sign of attachment.
This one.
No, you go down.
Okay. It's already there. Down here.
Here there is a word send before send message.
Then there is upload.
When you click on the attachment sign, they will tell you to upload. You
Then
upload already saved on your computer. Have you tried attaching any file?
no.
But have you seen the option of attaching a file?
Yes.
Joel, are we also together?
Yes, we are together.
So after attaching that file, then you click on send message. I'll be able to receive that message. Okay, you can go back to course and open the unit introduction to economics. We go through that assignment briefly. The one about services.
Okay.
You look for economics.
Excuse me.
Not that one. Can you type the economics? I see the options they give you.
Oh. They only do this one and paper 2.
You only have that one.
Yes, other one refused to open.
Sure.
Yes.
Joel, how many courses do you have for economics?
There are two. There are two.
Paper 1 and paper 2, or you also have economics?
Paper 1 and paper 2.
Okay.
I don't have this one.
These are the only options they give me.
Hey, there is the one missing. The other one.
Joel, can you shortly share your screen? Madrin first and share. Joel, share your screen. We'll look at what you have.
Okay, share screen. Start now.
Joel, which browser are you using?
Google Chrome.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm using Google Chrome. But it takes time to come. Like 3 minutes.
Google Chrome discards when it comes to logging in.
But I've already logged in. That's the good thing.
But it is still loading. The page has not come fully. Madrin, you remind me, I asked the person responsible to add some other course on those courses you have.
Okay, madam.
Meanwhile, we are supposed to go under introduction to economics and then look at the types of services we have. We are supposed to define what a service is and then give the types of services. As we wait for this to load, we can be discussing what we know of head. If we say that goods are tangible necessities that an individual needs to move on with life, how about if one asks about services or what a service is? Madrin, what do you think a service is? In your own words.
I think a service is is this according to me
Joel, as Madrin is still thinking of her answer, do you have any idea about what a service could be?
A service is okay, like let's say that it's like a direct exchange of it is the direct exchange of let's say like a need in order to satisfy a human want.
Okay, that's a good one. Thank you. Madrin, have you come up with yours? All right, when we talk of services, service in economics,
yes,
first, a service cannot be a physical good like the other types of goods we are looking at. When we talk of a service can be defined as a transaction in which no physical goods are transferred from the buyer to the seller or from the seller to the buyer. Then we can as well say services acts or performances whereby the service provider provides value to the customer. So you make sure that the performances that are being held by the service provider, the person giving out the service, provides value to the customer. So is the customer gaining from whatever you're performing or whatever you're acting? For example, we have very many service providers. We have the doctors, they are service providers. You can go and purchase a doctor. You're going to just hire that doctor, provide you the service you want. So as that doctor is performing a service of treating you, are you gaining the value out of that service? You're gaining the value by by getting healed from whatever sickness you have. So a service is more a physical good, but just a performance or an action that is taken by a service provider to make sure that that service provider satisfy the needs of the customer or of the user. If the need of the user is to get healed, this means that will need a doctor to provide the service of treatment. And if the need of the user is maybe to become computer literate, then that user will need a teacher to provide that service. We have very many other services, other service providers apart from doctors, apart from teachers. We have lawyers, we have those people that bank tellers and etc. So the other question was asking about the type of service. After knowing what a service is, for those types of services, you know.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can you the types of services?
We know personal services.
Yes.
Mm.
We have what we call personal services. That's a good one. And these personal services are basically services that are provided by individuals. It is an individual that is providing the service to you. For example, a teacher is an individual, and in the course of teaching, that teacher is providing a service to you. And we have doctors, they are also individuals and they do provide services to you as an individual. Apart from personal services, we have another type of service. Madrin, do you have it off head there? Madrin, are you still on? Okay, apart from personal, we've said that they do provide the services by individuals. However, when we talk of commercial, the other one is commercial services. These ones are held by institutions. It is the institution
The
that
person.
gives the services instead of other individuals. For personal, it is the individual that provides the services. And for commercial, it is the whole institution that provides the service. For example, you can talk of insurance companies. These companies are institutions and the services are provided by the whole company, not as an individual. Are we getting the point?
Yes, teacher. I'm
Yeah, the
getting you.
difference between personal and commercial. For
Yes.
personal, it is an individual, and then for commercial, it is for the whole institution. For example, for you to get a service of teaching, you will not need to go and hire the whole school. You will need only a teacher, and that is personal. But for you to get some insurance inquiries or for you to insure something, you will need to go to the company. You
Yes.
cannot get it off company. It is provided by the institution itself. So that's the difference between the two. So basically, those are the two services we can talk of. And yeah, after attempting that assignment, you will you will submit on the site for marking. Finally, the page is loaded. You
Yes.
can under courses, and I see whether you have that. 'Course I was talking about. 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 'Course I was talking Madrin, do you have any question about services?
Not really.
Okay, how about Joel?
No, teacher, we are clear.
Okay.
Madam, besides those, are there any other more services, or there are only two?
Basically, in economics, we talk of those two, because all the others will either go under personal or they will go under. If the service is not provided by an individual, that is personal service, it will be provided by an institution, which is commercial. So basically, we have two types. So Madrin, this is the course I was talking about, the one on the screen. The first one, economics, in year 5.
I should open the first one.
Yes, you
This
can
one.
open. Yeah.
Okay. Continue course.
Actually, madam, I can access that work, but not when I log on that one. I log on that very one I logged on, but from another in another way.
Okay. So I wanted us to look at under introduction to economics, we go down and look at the services. I think it is the last
And the
subtopic.
price mechanism.
No, under introduction to economics. The very first unit, that one.
It
You
is
can,
this one.
yeah, you can move down towards the end of the.
Towards the end of the document of the
Yes.
unit. Economics. Positive statement, normative statement, choice.
But you're still up. There is still a lot down.
Opportunity cost. Different goods. Services are here. Yes.
Okay, you can stop there. So here we see that services are intangible items that are helpful in making our lives comfortable and useful. For example, we have medical services, teaching services, hairdressing, banking services, etc. Then the classifications or types, we have personal services, as we've said, and they are provided by individuals directly. The examples are there. We had not talked of a pastor. A pastor also provides a personal service. Then the other type is commercial services, as we've said. Okay, there is no explanation for commercial. But as we've said, that these services are provided by institutions, not individuals. So they are provided by institutions, and the examples you can give, you can talk of the insurance companies, even the banking companies. So those are the examples you can give under commercial services. So at every end of every unit, there is an assignment, just like you see that. So after reading the whole assignment, you open that. After reading the whole unit, you open that assignment and then attempt to it. Then submit for marking. Yeah, basically that is it for today, unless you have any question.
Teacher, what about the direct and indirect services?
The direct and indirect services,
Yes.
okay, you can talk about them.
Can they also be types of services? According to me.
According to you, first, okay,
Yes.
You first tell us what direct services are according to you, and then indirect services. Then we'll see where they belong.
Direct services, you receive them directly from the service providers, while indirect services, you receive them from other service providers. From like maybe other service providers, as we know, under the other as we started from the other scope of what under tertiary production. Under tertiary production, you have direct and indirect services. Yes. So can we also categorize them under these categories of services, under these personal commercial services?
Okay, you can talk of direct and indirect services if they ask you for the type, and then for classification you talk of personal and commercial. Yes, all categories. You talk of personal and then commercial. Then for types, you can talk of direct and indirect. Any other inquiry? Not really. Okay, I think we can stop here for today. Make sure that you send in that work, that assignment. Before I send you another activity to work on, I want to first mark that one about services. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for attending. A good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.